internet! Today I thought I would show you my signed book collection. Going to book signings is something that I have really been enjoying doing ever since I moved to Nashville, because I never really had the opportunity to do something like that before I moved here. And so I've acquired a lot of signed books in the last few months, especially. I do also have some books that I have bought signed, but I've also gotten to meet a lot of authors, which is really cool. So I thought I would show you what signed books I have as of right now, and then maybe later on in the future when I get some more, I'll do another video like this. The first book I have here is What Light by J. Asher. I actually bought a signed copy here, I believe on Black Friday. Barnes & Noble had a bunch of signed books on sale, and so I went in there to buy some Christmas gifts and picked this up for myself. And it was signed by J. Asher, which is really cool. Next, I have both Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom by Leigh Bardugo. I went to the Leigh Bardugo signing at Parnassus in Nashville back in the end of September. I think it was actually the last day of September. And I got her to sign both of these for me. I did not yet own the Grisha trilogy, or I would have taken those to get signed as well. But that'll just have to happen next time Leigh Bardugo's around. So here is where she signed Six of Crows, and then inside Crooked Kingdom she also wrote NM and F for No Mourners, No Funerals. And I apparently still have the sticky note in there from that too. I don't know what that says about me. Next I have All Fall Down by Allie Carter, which I bought signed at a Half Price Books. Allie Carter is the author of a lot of different series. I loved the Gallagher Girls series whenever I was in high school, and this is the first book in the Embassy Row series, which is another series of hers that I'm really enjoying. And there's where she signed this one. The third book in this series just came out too, and I haven't picked it up yet. I need to get on that. Next, I have The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. I pre-ordered this back when, I believe it came out in 2012. And I pre-ordered it, and John Green was doing a thing where he was signing all pre-order copies. And actually, not only did John Green sign it, but his brother Hank drew a Hanklerfish in there. If you're a fan of Vlogbrothers, you know what that is. If not, you're probably really confused, but don't worry about it. Also, I'm really sad because this book actually got damaged a little bit, which is what that spot is, but because something leaked on it, which is really sad. But I also have another copy of The Fault in Our Stars that's a Project for Awesome special editions. If I ever get to meet John Green, you best bet I'm going to get him to sign that puppy. Next, I have The Shadow Cabinet by Maureen Johnson, and this was another case where I pre-ordered it. I actually pre-ordered this one from an indie bookstore, and it came signed. Maureen Johnson was doing a campaign kind of like that. There were certain indie bookstores where if you ordered this book, she would sign it, and so I bought this one. And there's where she signed it. This is the third book in the Shades of London series, which I really, really like. Next, I have Illuminae and Gemina by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. These are the first two books in the Illuminae Files series. And Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff came to Nashville in November for the release of Gemina, and so I got them to sign both of those. So here is where they signed Illuminae, and then where they signed Gemina. Next, I have Queen of Shadows by Sarah J. Maas, which is the fourth book in the Throne of Glass series, which is one of my favorite series of all time. And I actually found a signed copy of this in A Books A Million. And this is my favorite book in the Throne of Glass series, and so I'm really happy that I have it signed. And if I ever get to meet Sarah, which hopefully I will, I'm going to have her personalize it for me. But here's where she signed that. Next, I have 3 books by Morgan Matson signed. She came to Nashville in July, and that was actually my first time going to a book signing. And I got her to sign 3 books. I got Amy and Roger's Epic Detour, Since You've Been Gone, and The Unexpected Everything. Amy and Roger's Epic Detour is the only one that I haven't read yet, and I'm kind of saving it for summer. But here is where she signed Amy and Roger. Here's where she signed the inside of Since You've Been Gone. Apparently I still have the sticky note from that too. And then the inside of The Unexpected Everything. And then I have 3 books by Marissa Meyer also signed from when she came on her Heartless tour in Nashville. I didn't want to take too many books for her to sign because I don't like to overwhelm an author, but I took Cinder, Winter, and then of course Heartless. And at the Marissa Meyer signing, she was only personalizing one, so I had her personalize Heartless for me, which is really cool because it's in silver Sharpie since it's on the black page. And then inside Cinder and Winter, she just signed her name. And then there's the inside of Winter. Next, I have Vasa in the Night by Sarah Porter, and this book came in the October Owl Crate, and it came with a signed book plate. So I took the book plate and I stuck it in the book so that way this would be a signed book. Next, I have Carry On by Rainbow Rowell, and I gave money to a friend who worked at a bookstore that was having a sale to get this for me, and she ended up buying me the signed edition, which was really exciting because I wasn't expecting that. And I think her signature is just super cute. Next, I have Furthermore by Tahara Mafi, and I actually wasn't planning on buying this book the day they did, but I stumbled upon a signed copy, and so I was like, okay, I'm gonna read that eventually anyway. And her signature is also super cute. And the last book that I have signed is This Savage Song by Victoria Schwab. Again, I bought this at an indie bookstore. It was already signed from when Victoria Schwab was there before I had moved here. So here is that. And I'm actually going to a Victoria Schwab signing next month, so I'm probably going to take this and have her personalize it for me. So that's it for my signed book collection as of right now. By the way, this video wasn't intended to brag or anything like that. I just really enjoy watching other people's videos like this. I know Emma from Emma Books does this a lot and I enjoy watching those, so I thought that I would make one as well because I enjoy watching them and I am lucky enough to have some signed books and I'm really, really excited about that. So anyway, little disclaimer. Let me know down in the comments if you've read any of these and what you thought about them. Of course, keeping those thoughts spoiler free. And I will see you guys next time in another video.